We had 6 farms producing fruit and veg for Manchester and Liverpool markets, and they supplied all the greengrocers, and the food went to the local communities. It was fresh food, good food, not the kind of food that sits in supermarket shelves for weeks. We worked the land, we fed our communities, and we provided lots of jobs, and we worked damn hard. But like so many others, we lost it, not because we wanted to, not because we weren't willing to fight for it, but because the system made it utterly impossible to hold on to. Years later, me and my partner are trying to build a farm from scratch, not because we inherited any land, not because we have family money behind us, but because we believe in British farming. For 10 years, we've been building our dream, investing every penny, every spare scrap of energy, whilst raising a young family and working multiple jobs, because we believe in real food, in hard work, and in passing knowledge and ethics down to our children. But every step of the way, we've hit the same wall. The system is not built for people like us. It's practically impossible. Generations of farmers have dedicated their lives to this land, passing down knowledge, preserving traditions, and growing food for this country, only for the government to turn to their children and say, "You're going to have to sell it. But don't worry, you've got 10 years to pay what your families have been building for generations." That's what's happening right now. It's nothing short of a land grab. Family farms aren't being lost because people don't want to farm. That's all we want to do. They're being lost because of red tape, such as inheritance tax, which will force farmers to sell up just to pay the bill. And when that land is sold, it's not going to the next generation of farmers. It's going to developers, investors, nonsensical schemes that push food production further out of Britain. My family lost our farms, and I know we're not alone. We are part of a generation being priced out of our own industry and watching our very way of life disappear. Every time a family farm disappears, we lose more than just a business. We lose local food. We lose skilled countryside stewards who understand their land deeply and care for what they do. We lose a future for our children and for a million other kids to have the choice to be able to farm at all. We're watching our food security slip away piece by piece, and the UK already imports half its food. How much more are we willing to lose before we realise we cannot eat government policy? I refuse to let our children grow up in a country where British farming is history. That's why I'm here, that's why we're all here, because one day we'll have to look our children hard in the eye and tell them what we did. And I want to be able to say with my hand on my heart, we fought for you.